Got to Nike early today, 10 minutes early. Look, there's all kinds of people here. What's going on? I think there's some resellers here. I think they might have something today. Right, a few people. There's a few people in line right there. Do they have something? I don't know. Let's go find out. They're just opening up. 20% off the back wall. That's crazy because they just had 30% off earlier this week. Yo, what the hell is this? This is not my size. $80 for vapor flies right here. Or alpha flies, my bad. Alpha flies right here. What size is this? What size is this? Size 7, dude. Size 7. What is this, size 7 men's or women's? Oh, size 7 women's. They got Lego dunks right here. These look plastic. What the hell? It's kind of interesting. You gotta be quick. Resellers be picking stuff up hella quick. Oh, the ships, they've been here for a minute. Alright, I did come here just in case I could find the vapor flies that they had earlier this week. Looks like they threw these on the back wall. They got some Jordan Rare Airs. Got them in a bunch of sizes right here. 140, 20 off. Not seeing the vapor flies that I was hoping for. God dang it. The Jordan ships are down to $45. You get an extra 20 off. So they're under 40 bucks. You got one of the vapor flies. That's a crazy huge size. What is this? 10.5 Infinity Run Flyknits 130. Got Jordan 175. These have been marked down to 75, 20 off. Vomero Rome's going for 80. Specifically looking for running shoes my size, but not finding any 120 for the 6 threes. That's a really good price. 2 threes, 110. I was here 4 days ago. I'm trying to remember what all the prices were back then. $80 for the Vomero Romes right here. Got dunks down here, 90 bucks. Cortez, $60. These are on the back wall now. They were in the regular aisles earlier. Checking the smaller sizes. Got these for 100 bucks. We got LeBrons right here. The LeBron 20s. I was like, are these the 20? I couldn't remember. These are the freaking 20s. How are these still here and how are they still going for regular price? I would think they'd be at the clearance store. All right, I was praying and hoping I'd be able to find some vapor flies. Your boy Koo is a little bit sad. I know it was a long shot, but definitely worth a try. The bigger size 13s, 90 bucks for the LeBrons. Got some of the big Nike lows going for 50. Max R, $70. Of course, I gotta check on these two. The Vaporfly 4s, the 3s, still regular price or regular outlet price. Not gonna lie, I was here 4 days ago. Not too much has changed. I'm gonna put a link in the bottom description to show you guys what they had back then. Not much has changed. They do got this right here. This is like hella soft. God dang, dude. Nike 24/7. I've seen that a few times. Don't really know what that is. $85 for XXL. And you do get 20% off clearance apparel. Nike Dry Fit. 60 bucks. I would check Ross lately, man. Ross has had some decent stuff lately. For Nike and stuff, they've had a ton of hoodies and stuff. These 24/7s, like, material's just so premium on these. $80 for this one. This is a medium. Not super thick, but just really nice material. They got like a work shirt right here, $60. Normally $85. Checking upstairs in the women's section. Y'all might see me hit up a bunch of stores. This video, do like a little summary. But yeah, do got these Jordan ones. Right here, we saw these on Monday. The price, $80. It was 30% off on Monday. The prices technically did go up. And I guarantee you that means they didn't get that much in shipment the last few days. Or this week, $80. Definitely not seeing the running shoes that I was hoping for. You got these Jordan 1 lows right here, $80. These are clean as hell. University blue. Okay, they call it aluminum. I don't see no aluminum here. Color coding be wild as hell sometimes. But this could also be university blue. This is dark powder blue. Is that what they call it? What the hell? But in regular price, supposedly. Infinity Run 3s, 130. Air Force Shadows right here, 135. Still got these Jordan 4s. These are 139, 30 off. Oh, 149. They were 149, 30 off. But they're only 20 off today. Jordan 4 RMs, multiple colors, 110. Seems like they have these in multiple sizes as well. All right, yeah, we're gonna be hitting up quite a few shops today. Let's go to the next spot. These are the airships up. Fools have been picking up $45 size 13s. So yeah, 20% off. Great price for those. Oh yeah, I'm checking the men's section to make sure I didn't miss out on something. I'm checking the size 9s, 10s, 10.5s. Yeah, nothing really, nothing. New Balance outlet once again, 30% off. I think I'm gonna hit up the Foot Locker outlet as well today. 30% off the back wall, as well as anything with a yellow tag. If y'all saw my video yesterday, you guys know the clearance store out in Camarillo has 40% off. Here it's 30% off. 120 off of these fresh foam Moors. I did not see this at the clearance store. I wish 120 here. These come out to 180. How much did I pay for my 1080s there? I think I paid like $78, so it's actually a really close price. $84 versus $78 for the 1080s over there. I think they got another one right here. Yeah, another one for 120. This is a size 8. I think I'm gonna gamble. I think they have a big sale coming up in the next few weeks, so I think I'm gonna gamble and see if I can wait. I don't know. I need to buy a couple for a couple of my workers. I did give out some birthday presents. I forgot to show you guys what I got them for their birthdays, but it is what it is. But yeah, 2002 R's right here. Don't see a price though. Got more of these 1906s, 130. T500s, $100. Price is way low at the clearance store, dude. If you guys have time to go to Camarillo, $80 for these. Definitely check out my video from yesterday, 110. Super Comp Elites right here, 180. 90, 60s, 150. 990s right here, 8.5. And what's the price? Let's see, 120 for those. Moving over to the women's section where I've been getting most of my come up. So the bigger size on the left, where they do have the 1080 V14s, 150 though. 150, 40 or 30% off, still not bad. 165, 30% off, just not as cheap as what I found it for before, and I guess I'm pretty cheap. Oh, they got this one right here, 130, 30 off. I think over there, I think I got it for 130, 40% off. I think that's what I got it for. See, a little bit more. Oh, this is what I'm talking about right here, the fresh foam Moors. Right here, $100. $100, and these are 30% off, so $70. Should I look for this one? I think I might do that. Look for this one. They had them for 60 over there, and I screwed up. I should have looked for one of my workers, and I got so wrapped up in getting my own, I forgot to look for her because I'm dumb. So I'm gonna check to see, so I don't have to waste $10 driving all the way out there. Yeah, it's a little closer, and I want to check out a few other stores out here. See if I could order her one of her sizes. Ooh, this one's cheap as hell too, $90. I doubt they're gonna have her size though. This is size 5 women, so 3.5 grade school. But yeah, these are V13, so they're gonna have less sizes of those. What's the colorway that I got? I think I got one of the. Ooh, this is a way better colorway. I doubt they're gonna have any more size of these. This is a size 5 women's. I'm looking for size like 8.5 women's, I believe. Kind of like that color over this one. So let me see if they have this one. If not, I'm gonna gamble and wait till what, 2-3 weeks, whenever they have their other sale. They can't order me the size that I want, which is pretty dope. I'm waiting to hear back from my worker I'm trying to remember if she wears wide shoes or regular shoes. I don't remember. All right, so I did hear from my worker. Did grab these. Ended up costing me what, $76? That's after tax though. So $70. And then yeah, I got my other one right here, the one that I just ordered yesterday. It was $78. Would have saved 10 bucks if I bought this at the clearance store. God dang it, I'm so stupid. I got so wrapped up into my own shoes. God dang it. Let's check out the women's section right here. 550s, all suede right here. Suede's like really nice on these bad boys. But yeah, 110 right here. The 327s, regular price, huh? They do have a bunch of the 1080s and stuff. 150. They're definitely cheaper at the clearance store, but I know not everybody has time to go out there or the money, you know, because it costs money to get out there, gas and stuff like that. 110 for the Rebels. They got these in additional sizes. 1906s, smaller size resist kits, 90 bucks. A 1000 right here for kiddos. 110, no price tag. Oh, this one shows 80, but you get that extra discount too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy another one eventually for one of my other workers for Christmas, but eventually. Oh, they got these right here, fresh foam 1080 V13s, 100 bucks for these. I should probably like something like that, but I don't know. I've already bought 2 shoes this week. The fresh foam more, the V6s just came out. The 1080 V15s are about to come out soon, so we're gonna see a bunch of those on sale. So yeah, I'm gonna be a little more patient. The fresh foam Moors, I might have rushed to grab those. I don't know. We'll see. Remember when the newer models come out, they'll usually clearance out the older ones to try to get rid of them ASAP. So you need to time that perfectly if you want to save the most amount of money. See what's going on in the aisles right here. The fresh foam Heroes. These are their trail running max cushion shoe, I think. And they got some 1000s right here going for 30% off. 100 bucks. They got 1906s on sale right here. 9060s, 998s made in the USA going for freaking 80 bucks, 30% off. And they've been giving these away. We've seen these as low as 50 bucks, $70, still a great price for made in the USA. These retailed, I think, for like 180, 190. And then for the women's, the only clearance item in the aisles right here, these 880s and these 1080 V14s right here. Then all the other stuff excluded from the promotion, and or buy one get one 50% off, which is not bad, just not as great as I like it because I'm cheap as hell. They have a pretty good selection. The 327s right here, 997s, 950s. Did I say 950s? 550s, and then 574s. New Balance factory store right here. Remember, slightly different than the one in Camarillo, which is a clearance store. All right, let's go to the next spot. Holy cow, it's actually raining. All right, at the Foot Locker outlet now, out in East LA. Foot Locker outlet been one of my favorite spots for deals and steals, especially for budget items. Like, look at this type of stuff right here. This ain't even a budget item, I'm not gonna lie. This is normally what, 150, 160, down to freaking $30. Are you effing serious? That's crazy. Got Curry's, signature Curry's. And if you do need some budget items, they got you with the Chuck 70s right here. Got rivalries and multiple colorways going for freaking 20 bucks. And multiple Chucks for 20 bucks, man. And their inventory hasn't changed that much, so we're not gonna spend too much time here. That's why hitting up a bunch of stores super quick and throwing them together in one video. Do you got signature sneakers right here? These are the Zoom Free 3s, right? Oh no, these are the 5s. I'm tripping. The 5s right here going for 30 bucks. You got kids who are into Cheetos. What kid's not into Cheetos? 25 for the Puma suedes. Still got Lakers swimming trunks right here, and also got these right here. The smaller ones are gone. They only have a large, and it's like crazy huge though. It is crazy huge. Checking to see if they have anything new since I came here, I want to say, what, a week ago? Still think that is such a great deal. The Puma La France, the casual line right there. Max 90s, Curry 12s. This is the cheapest you will see any Curry 12s, and they have multiple sizes. Size 9.5 on display. One of my favorite basketball shoes. I have not been playing hoops as much. I need to be out and about a little bit more, but I've been trying to run as much. But I'm not gonna lie, I've been a little bit lazy, so I need to get back on it. Been hitting the gym, but just haven't been doing as much cardio as I need to. They got Air Forces for 60. This Campus right here, those are the Bad Bunnies. They've been here for a cool minute. These are down to $60. These are the Clifton leathers. Luna Roams in multiple colorways going for 60. Ghost and Glycerin going for 70 each. Then they usually have the newer stuff right here. I'm not seeing anything new though. We got the penny twos. I saw someone was excited about that in the comment section. Got some 6 rings for 80. That's not too bad. Got some hoodies right here. These, this is the Aware brand. 110. What's the sale price? Extra fluffy, double XL. I don't see a sale price though. Is it 20 bucks? Everything around there's 20 bucks. What is this? Oh, I saw this last time. Yes, Nike swimming trunks. I think they're going for 30. Adidas track jackets for 30. Got a little bit of tech fleece right here. $80 for the tech fleece top. The pants, I believe, are 80 bucks as well. These are 50, and I think these are just a small. Are they a small? Are they? Yeah, it's a small. And you got these right here. Should I get this for one of my boys? This is a medium. They got larges here as well. Dang it. These Laker shirts right here. This is a large. I got a homie that wears a large. These are 15 bucks. Normally 50. So yeah, I might grab this for one of my boys. Sending him a care package. I need to hurry up and do that. Let me do that today. Not gonna lie, I've been lagging on all kinds of stuff lately. Locker brand jackets, $20 for poofy Locker brand jackets. That's crazy, 20 bucks. Because we don't really need jackets like that in LA too often, but Locker brand jackets, 20 bucks. Then of course, gotta check out what's going on here in the women's section, where they do got 990s for 100 bucks. Almost all black, clean colorway. Love that suede too. Dunks going for 70. NMDs, 50 bucks. I feel like these have been here forever. Like one of the Max Auras, Air Max 90s. Resellers do it big. They bring carts and everything, man. I'm telling you. So sometimes you got to grab stuff super quick when they do go on sale. Come here during the week. That's when they get most of their shipments. Midweek, or not on the weekends at least. Yeah, I got twos, got the slips. Still got the Mamba hoodies. $60 normally, $125. They got small, they got XL, they got larges, they got sizes. They got sizes normally, normally $125, so more than 50% off. It's not super thick, but material's definitely better than some of the other like more budget stuff that I've been seeing from Nike with the Kobe merch. I did forget to check right here where they got these Currys right here, the Curry 11s, right? Not the current model, but 40 bucks for Currys. Those are signatures. Here's some Clifton 9s right here, $70. These retail for what, 150? Got the Audi Zero SLs right here, one of their decent running shoes. This is a little bit older, but still a solid running shoe with Light Strike Pro. But yeah, they only have this size 11, I think, size 11. Like I said, size 13. That's been here for a minute. Got these warped things right here. What are these? The Brook Rebels. I don't see a price tag on it. 60 for this. Pretty dope colorway. It's a bigger Air Force. Yeah, they got some dope stuff. Ooh, almost missed this. Look at this. $80 for DC Cut 3s. Normally $190. Not bad. This is size 8.5. One of the last sizes. And then Jordan 1s. Right here going for 80. I think these are mispriced, right? I think they're priced different on the wall. And then yeah, a bunch of 550s, $40. Man, they got some decent stuff here, man. All right, let me go pay for this. Get the hell out of here. And you know what I love most? When you get sales that are unexpected. Look, 10 bucks. $10. Hell yeah, that's what's up. 10 bucks for this. Dang it. 10 bucks for that shirt right there. That's what's up. And remember, when you do come here, you can fill out survey coupons. You can't use the survey codes, but you can use flex points and you can fill out survey coupons. So if you buy something, make sure you guys take care of that. All right, I think we're out, you guys. I think we're out. Hit a bunch of stores up. We're done. Is it raining? I don't know if it's showing up on camera. Is it raining? Holy cow. And that made me realize, like, I was like, man, we're such weenies in Los Angeles when it comes to weather. Oh no, it's raining. It's like, it's already the fall, fools. Like, duh. Should be raining. Hopefully it's raining. But it was super quick. Did hit the gym today. Watch some college football. Man, I lost my ass on college football. God dang it. Yeah, but yeah, Korean barbecue afterwards. This is like the most I've eaten in a while. I did good for like the last 4 or 5 days, and then my kiddo wanted Korean barbecue. So all you can eat Korean barbecue. This actually ain't bad. Some kimchi fried rice. But yeah, man, we've been here for an hour and a half. I think they give us like 2 hours. They're not even that strict, man.